when you are young, let's say 10 to 13, that's the time when I started working out, and your parents don't want to support you or buy you gym equipment, what should you do? Because you don't want to like force them to do it. You don't want to persuade them to buy you like a pull-up bar on the wall. You don't want to do anything like this. And obviously you don't have that much of your own money. So you can't buy yourself a pull-up bar. You can't buy yourself anything, almost. You probably have like max 50 euros in your, that's our currency, euros. You have probably like 50 euros in your bank account, but in your wallet, let's say. And you can't really buy that much because I had a on-door pull-up bar over here, and that cost 150 euros. And I bought this like 2 years ago, or 2 years into my calisthenics journey, because try to use things, let me just explain to you, try to use things that you have access to. What do you need for calisthenics? Absolute basics. So you need a normal room so you can do something. You have a bed, you can do incline push-ups. You have a floor, you can do normal push-ups. You can learn the planche. If you want parallettes, I'm thinking about making a video how to make your own parallettes. There's just you can go to like Home Depot, or where do you live in, because I know that Americans are where they have like Home Depot. We buy like sticks, 30 centimeters or 35 millimeters thick sticks, and you just buy a little board, and you cut out like triangles, almost like triangles. You can even make a square and drill a hole into that. I saw like gymnasts using these parallettes, and they were made with just two random pieces of wood that weren't symmetrical, and they drilled holes in it, and they just put it on the ground, and that's where they like planched and crazy stuff. That's why you can. I see planche calisthenics athletes training in their room and looking like absolute monsters and doing like the craziest planche stuff I ever seen. So what do you need? You need a wall when you want to do like handstand push-ups. But how do you train your back? Pull-ups. I think if you don't want to be like a complete amateur doing like pull-ups on your table, like they teach you in the home workout videos, I don't think you should be doing that. I think that the only and the first investment that you really can't train at home, but first, if you don't live in a flat, really go explore like your garden if you have one. Like, oh, there is this shack and there is this piece of wood, and I can do pull-ups on that. Or there is this really enclosed space with two pieces of wood supporting something, and you can put literally you can put like a bar in it and like screw like if you have some experience, you can grab, this is for another video, but look, this is not a workout thing, like a pipe like this, cut it with an angle grinder like this, like boom, like this, and then separate these two sides, drill holes in them, do that for the other side, and then put that bar in a space where there is wood, because you probably don't want to drill into the wall, because you need to drill a hole, put like the plastic thing there, I don't know how it's called, and then put the screw in. And that's pretty difficult if you are a young guy and your dad doesn't maybe want to do it for you. So ask for your parents' approval and really try to use your imagination and make something. My home gym, because I made the transformation from a inside of my room gym, I literally had nothing. But then later I had a pull-up bar, but try to use something. We had a trampoline, literally a trampoline, like a little one inside, and that had this little bar on it. I told this story in the video. And on that little bar is like a low bar, and it was perfect for planches and back levers. I didn't train the planche because it was too hard for me, But I literally trained like back lever almost every single day back then. Not like every single day, but it was the only thing that I trained because I liked it, and that was the only thing that I was good at. So I trained the back lever and I got to the one leg progression. So as I said, the first piece of gym equipment you should buy is a pull-up bar or make pull-up bar, the only thing that you need. The second thing is a dip bar, but because this is the second thing, although dips are the world's best exercise, you can agree, it's also one of my favorite exercises. But you can do dips anywhere essentially. Wait. Anywhere. I think I hope you can see it on the camera. There is a bit trash over here because this is for a video. Because yeah, okay, this is a little business startup, so there is trash in here. Sorry. Other parts of my room are not trash, except my brother's bed because he's not at home right now. My bed is clean. Look at this. This is my bed. It's super clean. My wall, my books. Yeah, but back to it. You can literally have a pull-up bar over here, and you put a piece of parallettes or the little bars that you make. You probably know them, like this. I'm going to hold like this, and you can literally do a workout here. Then you can also do planches. I did planches like this. I'm not warmed up, sorry, I'm not going to hit like crazy combos. But get creative. Literally get creative. My home gym, I'm going to slap a picture in here. You can see that we have 2 pull-up bars, 1 dip bar, 1 lower bar, like 5 parallettes. Not 5, like a lot, because I made them. It was like my little startup business. I made these parallettes and I sold them. And then I gave some of it to one is at my dad's, one is in my cousin's, one is at my girlfriend's place, and we have like 4 in our gym. Then you can see what else do we have in there. Then you can see we have a leg extension machine and a leg curl machine up on the second floor. Yeah, our gym has a second floor, can you guess that? It's like amazing gym because it was a garage and on top was a storage space. So what we did is that because our mom bought a new car and she was really scared to put it in the garage because it was just enough space on both sides for the car to fit in, because the car was like really wide. It wasn't like our previous car that was like higher and less wide. So she didn't put it in there, and I took the opportunity and I was experimenting with different stuff. You know what I was thinking about? Grabbing like these little power these little dip bars that I had second investment I made is that I bought for $50. Back then it cost $50. It was like dip bars that could go up to this high, literally up to this high and this low. So it was amazing. That was one of my most ROI purchases, and then I sold it for, I don't know, like $40. So I only lost $10 because now that exact same thing costs 70 in the exact same market, in the exact same place. I'm going to slap a picture up here of the dip bars. The only thing in our home gym that I didn't make was the bench press. The bench press, my brother bought it. I invested a little bit because this gym that I have is making me money. Literally, it's passive income. I have 3 people paying me $10 per month to train in that gym. That's $30 per month passive income. So if you manage to make your own gym and you don't have like a major gym that all of the kids go to, because my brothers and mine classmates went to that gym. I had a month where I was making $50 or €50 per month passively without doing anything, because I just made the gym. I literally made it. Everything that you see except the bench press, I made. And also the weights, because weights you need to buy it. And I have around $400 or euros in weights. So really, if you have like a shack, I'm going to put a picture in here. It was there was the second place where I was working out, because there is a green pull-up bar that is away from the wall. And when someone trains calisthenics, he knows that if a pull-up bar is really close to the wall, it's shit. Because you can't do any front lever stuff on there, and muscle ups also. And then you can't do muscle ups because there is a roof, but in our home gym, there is enough room for you to do muscle ups. And that's awesome. Like, our home gym is the best home gym I've ever saw, because you have everything. You can train legs, you can train calisthenics, you can train weights. We even have like a machine that you can customize. You can see on the picture because it's there right now. It's with pulleys, and you can do exercises like, that's for my brother mostly, and for my friends that go and train there. Yeah, a tricep push down machine, a cable bicep curl machine. Then you can do like overhead presses, then go like face pulls. You can like modify the machine for all of these things, and that's what we have there. So get creative. Buy some pulleys. Buy some rope. Buy carabiners. Anchor them to different places, and you can have like this construction with some weight, and you can do face. You can do anything, and buy like two pieces of rope, tie a knot on it. You don't need to buy them from the store. You can make them. You can make anything. That's the main lesson of this video. You can make anything on your own if you really want. And if this video gets some views, I'm going to probably record a video like how to build this, how to build this, how to build this, how to get creative. That's because I don't know your garden. I can't go there and build you something. I wish I could. Because I love to support young men on their calisthenics journey, because I know how it was. I know that it's difficult. I know that my parents weren't supportive at first, but the main lesson, if your parents are not supportive, show them. Show them the results. Show them the results. Because how would you believe something like, oh, I want a €150 pull-up bar and I can't even do a pull-up? Like, you need to show them. I need to really, because I know what my dad, what my dad said? This was like the most, for some people, demotivating, but for me, motivating. He was, you're going to stop sometime. You're going to stop sometime. I told him my progress, and he praised me. Whoa, that's super good. Like, show me. That's awesome. You are super strong. You are like me when I was younger, because my dad used to work out, and and he also work out right now, and he's like 47 or something. And he praised me, but then he said, "But I don't think it's not going to last that long." And these words made me for it to last that long. And I actually think that I'm going to be doing calisthenics until almost forever. Even when I'm going to be 80. Not going to hit a crazy dip workout, but I'm going to have some movement because I enjoy calisthenics. And it should be like you. You shouldn't try to build calisthenics because there are a few things you can build. You can be like huge, like a monster that is super strong when you like weighted stuff. Then you can have like this really aesthetic physique where you can do front levers and planches and muscle ups. Then you can have this also aesthetic physique, but you are like a planche master or a dip master, and you can have various physiques, and even you can be a thin guy, like thin like a toothpick, but can do like enter the angel, or how is it called, like the super weird and difficult exercise. I saw one guy doing. He was super thin, and he did like the stuff like to twist your hands. I don't know what you do. So the hack that I used to like get my parents to want to support me and to show them the results, what I was doing is that I was calling my mom or my dad to record me doing like a PR. So, mom, can you please record me? You are not going to do this when you are like 20. you should be making more money by the time you are 20. This is for 10-year-olds. So, mom, can you please record me on doing this front lever thing? Like, okay, I can do this for you. You are going to go, I record this, and I'm going to do this very difficult exercise. You put on the music, try to do it. You hold, and then she's like, "Woo, you are super strong." If she's like a kind of supporting mother, she would say that, "Oh, you are strong," and she would actually go and record it, because don't try to annoy her. You don't want to even go that far, because if you constantly annoy her to record her, and she's going to buy a pull-up bar, she's going to think that you are going to annoy her twice as much, because now you have a pull-up bar and now you can do more exercises. So the summary of this video: don't be annoying, show your parents results, get creative, build your own gym, and training in your room is completely fine. You don't need to build a gym right now. And don't buy gym equipment. It's a waste of time. Literally, don't buy it, make it on your own. I'm going to probably make videos how to make your own leg extension machine, how our leg extension machine works, that you sit on like a corner of the upper floor, and you can do leg extensions, and there is like weight on the bottom. Leg curls is like you lie on the ground. There is like this lever thing that has two sticks where you anchor your legs. It's also padded so you don't hurt your shins or anything. And you have a bolt with a steel cable that is going through one pulley, then up to a second pulley, and down to the ground where there is weight. And when you pull, it it moves the weight up. The bars, we welded them together. This is like a more advanced stuff. You can get something easier for yourself. And so if you like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share if you want, and I will see you in the next one. By the way, I'm thinking about starting a coaching package, but what is the main problem, like the main constraint, is that probably young guys like you, if you are watching this and you are 20, that this doesn't apply to. But if you are like younger, because those are the guys that can really help, because they are like when I started working out, I went to the exact same struggles as they are going to went through, or as you are going to went through. And my target audience is like 10-year-olds to 14-year-olds or 15-year-olds. And in that coaching package, there is going to be like custom workout plan made just for your goals, some calls, accountability through texting. You can ask me anything, like my form, what's this, what's that. I can text you, like you record me a voice message, I record you a voice message telling you what you should improve and stuff like that. And also what I think about adding after this video, it's like a custom home gym setup. Like we are going to hop on a video call. You're going to show me around the room, around outside of the house. If you have like a garden, I can literally tell you, by this round bar or this piece of steel, put it there. By this piece of steel, put it there, and then bolt it together like this. By these bolts, you can use a drill. If you don't have a drill, use like a wrench, like a torque wrench, or a screwdriver. You're going to have a bicep, a forearm workout. Just do something. So this is what I am thinking about doing.